Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, we're all continuing our networking. I love it. How was breakfast? Good? Yes, very good. Oh, some of you showed up late. You didn't have breakfast. That's why the networking is continuing. You just got here now. But we're excited for you to be here. Welcome to the 13th Annual Digital Marketing for Financial Services Summit. Give everybody a round of applause for being here. We're in Toronto. It's beautiful weather. We're having fun. My name is Tim Hines. I'm actually going to be your host, and I'm going to be doing a few panels for you today. I flew in yesterday from Austin, Texas. Has anybody been to Texas down south? Yeah? A few people? All right, well, it's already like 100 degrees down there. So I'm really refreshed being up here in the nice, cool 70s. Got up here yesterday afternoon. Went to a little marketing networking event, also caught a Blue Jays game, so that was fun. That was actually my 25th ballpark I've been to, so I was able to cross that one off the list. As I travel for business, I'm always trying to go to new places and check out different ballparks. So it was awesome to go to the game. The Houston Astros were in town, and they really beat up on your Blue Jays. I'm sorry about that. Now, I'm actually not an Astros or a Texas fan. I'm originally from Chicago, so I feel you guys on living in the frozen north. That's where I'm from originally, but now I'm living that sweet Texas life. So again, my name is Tim Hines, and I'm going to be your host for today. Really excited to have everybody here. Just a little bit about me. I'm the CMO. My day job is CMO with a company called Emcee. That is a corporate travel management company, so we manage business travel with our software as a service and travel agency that helps to manage business travelers. So those of you guys that are on the road and traveling all over for what you do, my company helps enable companies to do that. I'm also a keynote speaker, Emcee, and host as I am here today. I also have a book, which I heard actually already flew off the shelves. I had them out there for sale, but people already grabbed them, so that's amazing. That's the biggest form of flattery for those of you who stole one. Who stole one? Raise your hand. Okay, cool. Well, those of you who stole one, I need you to do me a favor. On a break, come find me over there. I'm going to sign the book for you, okay? That way you get a signed copy, and we're going to take a photo together. You at least owe me that, all right? So I've got a book. I Emcee, I keynote, so would love to talk with you guys some more, network throughout this. This is one of the things that I do. I love being here. I love talking in front of people and keeping the day moving along. Now, to get things started, we're going to walk through a few housekeeping things, get the boring stuff out of the way, but we're going to segue from that right into our first panel. We've got a jam-packed day, a lot of really great sessions, a lot of cool people for you to meet, a lot of really interesting things to learn. So I've got my printed notes here, which is like 6 pages, and then I have an iPad here to keep track of all of this stuff. So bear with me. I'm going to be switching back and forth between all of these things. Number one thing I like to say is that we do have a virtual audience that is also participating in this. So in order to keep them engaged, you guys know we all have this Zoom fatigue now, so I'm going to need you guys to really keep the energy up for the virtual audience and also continue to engage. So one of the things I'm going to ask you guys to do to help participate with them is make sure that you have the event app already downloaded on your phone so you can interact, you can punch in questions and interact with that virtual audience, because I'm sure that they would like to co-participate with you there. And then also, you can keep track of the schedule and everything that is happening there as well. Look at this cool camera guy. Look at this. Oh, can do like the pano point. What's up? Hey, virtual audience. Welcome. We're so happy you're here. So, a lot of great content. Like I said, a few housekeeping things. The breakfast was over in the main room. That's where the sponsors are. So on breaks, lunch, everything will be over there. Make sure you swing by their tables. They help to make this possible, right? We can't do these great type of events without our sponsors that we have. I'll acknowledge them in just a moment. So you've got all that over there. If you guys have any questions regarding the conference, logistics, things like that, you have your registration booth outside. Those fine people out there are ready to help you. The restrooms, in case you need them, are actually, you can go straight out the door here or up past the registration desk. They're like kind of right on the other side of the wall over here. If you need them, right outside. So as I said, we've got a lot of stuff happening, and we're going to be rolling right on through this. So let's see. First thing here. So to view your attendee profiles, you can obviously go to the app. You can also schedule one-to-one chat and one-to-one video meetings through the app. So it's a platform where you can easily chat with any attendee, speaker, sponsor, other attendees as well. We're also going to be doing a couple contests throughout the day to keep you guys engaged and have some fun here while we're doing it. So we have a digital Expo Passport game that's running for our in-person attendees. So sorry, virtual people, that one's tough for you, but our ones that are actually here, we're going to be doing a digital passport, and you'll be able to swing by different booths, and then you'll be entered in to win a drawing for an Amazon gift card to win $500 on Amazon.ca, though. I heard it's .ca up here. I was talking to somebody. It's not .com up here. It's .ca. So Amazon, you can get a gift card there. And the way you get that is you go by the booths and visit them and then scan through the app. And that will be drawn tomorrow. So don't skip out early if you're participating in that contest. Make sure you stick around for day 2 as well. And then for the virtual audience leaderboard, obviously we're going to give you guys as much chance to engage and network as possible as well. So in the app, you'll be able to engage, and then you'll be racking up points the more in your engagement, and then you'll also have a chance to win an Amazon gift card as well. That one for $100, and that will also be tomorrow. So we'll be taking questions from both the audience, in person here at the end of sessions. You can also post them in the app. We'll try to address them. I'll try to do my best to get to all of the questions. And then obviously the virtual audience, make sure you post your questions in the app. And actually, I'm going to take a look at this real quick because I'm trying to keep track of this and see if anybody's interactively chatting or has any early Q&A. Yes, Tim, where did you get your awesome jacket from? Yeah, my wife bought me this for my 40th birthday. I'm just kidding. No one asked that. No one cares. So no questions yet, but we will obviously be having a lot throughout the day here. Okay, so at the end of today's sessions, we'll also be having a networking cocktail reception right here in the conference area, so make sure you stick around for that. Another great networking opportunity to unwind at the end of the day. And then just in case you're not sick of hearing enough of my voice, I will also be there if you guys want to hang out and chat some more too. So big thank you to our sponsors. So if you obviously have an opportunity to consult, pose your toughest questions with today's sponsors, they're going to love that. They're going to be open to that. They want to interact with you and hear your struggles and troubles as a marketer and how they could possibly help you solve that stuff. So I'd like to thank them. So we have DAC and Environix Analytics, iQuanti. That's I think it's OVOU, Rich Media, SAS, Yext, BTV. That's Business Television and CEO Clips, and then DCM and Opta. So make sure if you meet those guys, thank them for being here, and obviously interact with them and try to connect as much as possible. So again, we want to make sure that you guys we're making this as personal event as possible. So you guys are already off to a great start doing your networking, getting those things out of the way. Just put on your happy face. We're here in person. We're doing a great event. It's good to see everybody here in Toronto. It's going to be a lot of fun. So I'm going to move on to today's agenda. So let me see if I can find that. Okay, lots of paperwork, lots and lots of paperwork for this thing. Okay, here we go. So today's agenda, we're going to be kicking off with a Leaders Game Changers panel, Thriving in the Age of ChatGPT. That is going to be our first panel. And then we're going to have a fireside chat right after that. And then at 9:40. And then we're going to have an industry expert power duo at 10:10. Then we're going to have a speed networking break at 10:40. And that's going to be fun. That's going to be right here in this room. That's going to give you guys each 3 minutes to stand up at your table, introduce yourself to your table mates, get a little networking on. We're going to make it as fun as possible. We're going to have a bell that will ring so that way you can change who you're talking to at your table. So a little speed networking session. And then right after that, we'll have a break where you guys go to the exhibitor lounge. And then we'll come back at 11:20 for an industry experts session, and then a social media panel following that. And then finally, we'll be doing our networking lunch at 12:30 and continue to exhibitor lounge. So that's our morning. I'll go over the afternoon as we're coming back because otherwise it's just overwhelming. But you guys should all have a little pamphlet that has the schedule, and again, that's all in the app as well. So with that, let's kick off with our panel. What do you guys think? Should we do that? Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.